Hey everybody, welcome back to OneRoomOver Gaming. Alright, today I am playing Depth 6 for the last time. This is the Secrets good ending run, I hope. I have no idea how it's going to end, but I do know how to, in theory, get all of the secrets. So it's not going to be a full playthrough like the last one, where like we go through each depth. Instead, I'm just going to go through the important missing stuff, and you can extrapolate the rest based on my first playthrough and this playthrough. But here we go. Okay guys, so here's the first thing that's different from my original playthrough. We're on depth 1 right now, and I just came down from that way. That's where you get your supplies. So last time I played this, I didn't know that I could go over there. I thought that it was inaccessible. It's not. If you want to go over there, you just gotta ride this log and you can go over there, and there is a doorway down here, and you can pick the lock. You have lockpick stuff in your inventory. So we're gonna do that real quick, because there's some important shit in here. Mostly this is important. Those are the blood trees. We got one blood tree piece last time we played, just by playing and opening the safe door on depth 4. So in here you've got a stick of TNT, and then over here you've got a key, and it's a random key with a broken keychain hole, inscribed key, says shack storage room. I don't really know what the hell the shack storage room is. I don't care. All I know is that that's what we missed last time. So now we're going to go down to depth 2, and that's a little more important, but I'll talk about why when we get down there. Okay guys, so depth 2, this is where things got away from me last time, because I didn't even know that they could get away from me. So that force tells me, I know definitively now, that means that there is some other living entity down here. It's not supernatural, it's a living entity. And it's going to be right in front of me. Now, I didn't know that that it was a good idea to take many valid captures of these fucking people as you can. But it is. So I'm going to go up to that area, and as soon as I see him move, I'm going to start popping off the camera. My goal is to get at least 4 captures. It's going to be important. So when you're doing this, if you do this for yourself, try for 4 captures. It will be beneficial in the long run, I promise. Okay, so see, I got 4 captures. That's all you can get off him, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that's all you can get off him is 4 captures, but that's important. And don't worry, if you're playing this, don't worry about you seeing him, just your camera needs to see him. So if you wait until you feel like you have a good picture, I feel like that's going to mess up your game. And so don't. Just as soon as you see him, take the pictures, follow him, get the pictures. I can't stress that enough, get the pictures. Then we're going to go over here, because the next part is actually right here. This next important part is right down here. So we're going to go here, and we see this plank of wood. Now, I was playing this, and I thought to myself, what if I dropped down here and went down that way? But don't do that. Do this instead. Fall. Okay, so I fell, right? Now don't do any... There you go, look around. There's your first... I've fallen a far distance, but yet I'm not hurt. There's your first blood tree collectible. You need to do that. You need to fall from level 2 to get your first blood tree collectible. So now we're on depth 3. So that's really... You don't need to... I wouldn't mess around with depth 2 too much, because there's really nothing else you need to do. You can make sure you get those 4 pictures at first, and then you can just go ahead and do the fall trick. That's how you get your blood tree bit. See, blood tree is located 1 to 3. All right, I'll talk to you again in a minute. So again, we're going to talk about pictures more here on depth 3. I'll talk you through that, but I'll see you when we get there. Okay, guys, this is an important part, because you can kind of muff it up a little bit. So what we're going to do first, We're going to get our free picture. That got us up to 5 valid captures. And I'm going to explain why that's important, and I'm going to show you why that's important. It's important here on depth 3. Very important, and I'll show you why. But I want to talk you through this a little bit. I'm going to talk, and then I'm going to do, because I don't want to try and do it at the same time, because I know if I'm talking, I won't be focusing. So remember now, if this is your first time watching, weird time, but hey, welcome. I don't care. Do whatever you want. It's your life. Watch whatever you want. The little guy that's going to come past him, you have to get pretty close to this guy with the glow stick, but another guy comes past him. Now, if you don't run up to him, if you get close enough that you get the little guy coming at you, you can take multiple pictures of him. So I'm going to try and take at least 4 pictures of him. That gets me up to 9 valid captures, which is pretty good because the goal is 20 eventually. So I'm trying not to muck it up here. So wish me luck. Don't get too close. I hope I got 4. Okay, feels lightheaded so much that it feels like I keep falling. Wah! Sensation seems to be getting stronger and stronger the further I descend. I wasn't even looking at how many pictures I took down in the bottom corner. I was just focused on taking pictures. My camera kind of maybe jammed up on me. I don't know. We might be able to make it up on the back end, but I like to have things... Perhaps the air pressure's getting to me. That's fine. What was an attack? Am I dead? Will I ever wake up again? Blah, 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 blah. Okay, come on. We gotta go. Let's see how many pictures I got. I hope 4. That should put me up to 9 valids. Okay, so shittily, I only got 3 pictures off of him, but I know you can get 4. I've done it in the past. So when you wake up, get your coin, get your dynamite, look around. Sometimes there might be other things down here, but I think for this time it's just going to be nothing. So then just proceed as normal. Just proceed as normal. Back through depth 3. You should have your gas by now, so technically you should be able to get ready to leave. Okay, guys, so remember the first time we played this, I found this locker here, but it was locked up tight, and I realize now what the 5 is. It means you need 5 valid captures to open it. We have 8, so it'll open right up. Now, we've got another coin and another dynamite stick, so let's just check our inventory real quick. We've got 4 dynamite sticks already, and we've got 3 coins, which is great, because we know that on depth 4 we're going to need at least 3 dynamite sticks just to blow the wall, and you do need to blow the wall. And the coins, you do need those so you can get more dynamite, and you'll see why later, but that is neither here nor there. We're going to finish out depth 3. Big rock. Great. Okay, guys, I guess it may not matter here, but there could be some free pictures, so pay attention. So it's either between 3 and 4 or 4 and 5, but we're going to assume now because I don't want to miss anything. So look at the side of the elevator that has the little power symbol. Look for a guy. You might be able to get a few pictures off. So now I'm up to 10 captures, which is beautiful because that gets me halfway to 20. So we need every bit that we can, and then there's going to be another guy that you can take a picture of on this side. And I'll talk to you more a little bit about the pictures and how they work, I think, if that makes any sense. We're going to see a guy right here. Right. Pretty sure he's going to be right on this side. It's the lever side. Pretty sure. It's a free picture. So it should get us up to 11 captures, which would be great. So we only need to get to 20. But we do need to get to 20. He should be right here. I expect a face. Oh, God. Okay. That's fine. He is friendly. Alright, and I'm pretty sure that's all the dudes you can capture on the way down, so the rest of this is just... The rest of this is just a elevator ride down. So I'll talk to you real quick on the elevator ride down. So the moving guys, the guys that move, the ones that walk towards you, away from you, whatever, you can snap off multiple pictures of them. The guys that stand still, they're good for one picture. So plan accordingly, because again, we need to get up to 20. It's important. And then I will... We've already done depth 4 once in the game, so I'm only going to show you anything new, which should only be one thing, I think. So that's when we blow the wall. So I'll show you when we blow the wall. Okay, guys, I'm going to set the TNT down, so we got plenty of sticks. We're going to go blow the wall real quick. Okay. So we blew the wall, and I know there's a guy down here with me, but I don't know if I can even capture a picture of him, because he can kind of get you from different areas at different times. So if I get a picture, I'll show you, but I've never been able to get one before. Okay, so we're here at the rubble. This is where we exploded the wall. And fire axe, which we do need. We absolutely do need the fire axe. And I'll show you why later. It's going to be on a different depth that we're going to need this, but that's okay. Okay, guys, I haven't seen the other guy walking around down here yet. Sometimes he can be right here, but we got our 6th coin. We've got our device. It's our radiologic. We detect radiation or some shit with this device, and I don't know. I think that's just helpful to know if you've been playing, like, your progress in the game. You definitely don't want to get to 100, I think, but also I don't know if that really matters, but we'll find out. So just go, you know, don't take your time, just go. Alright, guys, just a quick refresher. We're back at the safe. We have to put in the code. It's 5837. So now we have 2 extra golden coins, 1 TNT stick, and the thing, another dynamite. So we've got 8 coins, 2 dynamites, a key, an axe. We got all this good shit, and we're gonna buy another dynamite just for fun. And I think that put it right in there. Yep, we have 2 coins and 3 dynamites. Now we're gonna go over to our friend with the key, and we're gonna get the key, and we're gonna deal with that. Free picture. All right. Okay. So we need 8 more pictures, and it's gonna be tough to do, but I think it's possible, and I'll explain why when we get there. Kinda. Okay. But yeah, like I said earlier, the guys that the standing stills zombie people, you only get like 1 picture off of them, but the ones that move, you can get as many as you can get in the time frame. So technically, I should have gotten 13 because of depth 3. I should have been able to pop off. There we go. We got the elevator working. So it's time to go. It's time to get off depth 4. Depth 4 was a little more involved, but the big point is that make sure you've done all the things previous to this, so you've gotten all the proper dynamite sticks and coins and stuff like that, because it really does come in handy. You need that axe too. You need the axe from here. I don't know if it... I think the blood trees are the Easter eggs, so you don't actually have to get the valid captures. I'm just trying to nail all of it at once. But you really do want to have the axe. If I can stress anything enough, make sure you have at least enough dynamite to get the axe. It's a lifesaver. Okay, so I'll see you on depth 5 when we talk about our final valid captures. Okay, guys, we're on depth 5. So I'm going to talk to you a little bit real quick before I open this door. Actually, we'll open the door. And I'm going to talk to you a little bit about the pictures that you can get on this one. So I'll just keep walking and talking, and I know when it's time to stop. So this is the long corridor where you're going to hit a lot of doors. We haven't even gotten to that point yet. First, we got to walk. There will be an area where we drop down. That's important. I'll show you why that's important as soon as we do drop down. Here's our drop down. There it is. Okay, so the first time I played this, I didn't realize that there was something back here. There's a corridor back here, and we need to go that way. But we don't need to go that way yet because we're not ready. So we got to go down this way. We got to go down towards the doors. Okay, and it's important. We're going to stop right here for just a minute. We're going to face this way. So there's a lot of doors you're about to go through, but like after the first two, one of the walking guys comes down. You can get a lot of pictures off this guy if you know what you're doing. I need to try and get 8 pictures off this guy. I don't even know if that's going to be possible, but I'm going to try. Like I said, I don't know. The only thing that might affect this is the Easter egg, but I want the Easter egg, so I'm going to try and get the Easter egg. I don't know if it's possible to get the Easter egg, but I'm going to try. So, I'm going to use this first door. I'm going to take it slow because I don't know when this guy actually shows up. So, he's probably coming. I'm waiting for him. Okay. No! I got one more picture, you fucking asshole! I wasn't walking, I wasn't running! Oh my god, my shift key didn't work! I was trying to walk. And for some odd reason, I wasn't pushing my shift key. And I didn't get that 20th picture. And I don't think I get another... I don't think there's another way to get that picture. So, I guess we're not going to get the Easter egg. Which really sucks, because I wanted it. Twice, I could have gotten it. You can chase him down and get a lot of pictures after the fact. I got quite a few pictures of him coming at me, and then I got at least 2 more when he was running away. If I would have been able to chase him down a little bit more, I would have gotten that final picture. Because I don't think there's another guy that I can get a picture of now before the ending. But that's okay. So we're here, and I'll just talk to you a little bit about... I hate that. About this. So if you have 20 pictures... If you have 20 valid captures, you can open this drawer, and there's a blood tree in there, and whatever the hell happens after that, I don't know, because I've not been able to find out, and I would have today, but it wasn't to be, because my fucking stupid-ass shift key didn't work, so I couldn't chase him down and get my final picture. Okay, but last time I played this, there was this plank, and I didn't come down here. I didn't know I could come down here because I went in here, and I thought the ceiling was in my way, so I didn't go down there. But you got to get the plank, and then you got to go back all the way up there to where you dropped off, and that's what we'll talk about when we get there. Okay, guys, we just went around the little loop that we needed to go around. You can come over here, and you'll see, if you follow this, there's a little ledge. And you can place the plank, and then you can go across here, and if you've done everything right, if you got yourself an axe, you can cut down the planks. Then you can come back here. You got to place more dynamite, which is why you want that extra sticks of dynamite. Then you got to go all the way back to the little area before you came in here to detonate. I wish that I could get one more picture. I'm really mad about the fact that I didn't get the 20th picture. So close, guys. I was so close. it detonated the TNT. Now I can go back. I don't care as much for this part of the game where you have to go away from the TNT. I get it. It's very true to life. But it's just kind of a time taker. But that's okay. So we're back here. We've exploded the wall. Now you can come over this way. And here is a game-crucial piece of equipment. Gas mask. And then I think there's a note over here. And I'll just pick it up. If you want to read it, pause now. If not, don't bother. So we've got everything we needed down here on depth 5. So I'll see you guys on depth 6. And we'll talk a little bit more about what's going to happen. And what to do and what not to do. Actually, no. Yes and no. I'll talk to you more on depth 5. We just got to get a little ways away. I'll see you in a minute. Oh, first of all, now that you've got your gas mask, toggle that bitch on. And it will stop your radiation counter from going up, which you definitely want. Okay, guys, so I just wanted to talk about this little area real quick. The first time I played through this, I saw these 3 doors. I had no idea what the hell they meant. I picked door 0 because I thought I was being smart. As it turns out, this is where I first realized on my second playthrough that the amount of valid captures that you had related to the door that you could open, because the first time I played this, I had like maybe 4 captures total. And so I couldn't open any door but the first door. But, the second time I played this through looking for any secrets, I had 8, and that's how I figured out that I could open the second door. That's how I figured out the captures related to the numbers on the door. So we can use door 16, which I would recommend. And then you just it's just a hallway. Little note here, go ahead and dump the unstable ones down here. So real quick, there is one more walk-in zombie down here that you can get a picture of. He moves fast. He moves really fast. I don't know if you can get more than 2 pictures of him, and you have to be pretty good at that. But it doesn't matter. I mean, you can get to 20 and still get the accomplishment. It's just that you can't go backward. So we go down this way, and this is what you take a right at this hallway. He'll come down here. But the thing is, you want to have the 20 pictures before you ever go into doors 0, 8, or 16, because you can't go back. So once you've picked a door, you're locked in. So if you have 19 and you get 20 down here, don't expect that you're going to turn around and go back. You're not. You'll get the achievement in the game, but you don't get the 3rd blood tree. So you want to have those 20 pictures before you do that. If I had done it right, I wouldn't have to worry. He's coming. These things have turned into creatures aimlessly running around the place. Fla 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 fla. Pitch darkness with what seems no purpose in sight. Looks like their minds are scrambled to the point where they can't even tell up from down. I don't understand what could possibly cause this. What the hell am I missing? What am I missing? Okay, so you see I was able to pop off 2 extra pictures. So if I hadn't, I already got the achievement. Again, I knew that I could get 20 pictures. I've done everything. I got the blood trees once upon a time, but I didn't finish the game. I just wanted to check and see what was possible. So if you got the 21 pictures, if you got the 20 before this, congratulations. You got the final blood tree, and you'll know what the Easter egg at the end is. I do not get that. I'm not that special, but maybe we can get a good ending anyway. So all that's left is to go down here, get to our elevator, which we will get to. That scared me. Alright. So here's the elevator. It's going to take us down to depth 6. And well, I'll talk to you a little bit more about what to expect on depth 6 when we get down there. But I don't think... We're getting into... I'll talk to you a little bit, and then we're going to get into uncharted territory, because I don't know... There's a certain point where I don't know what the fuck happens, because I never got that far. Because I only went through depths like 1 through 5 trying to get the secrets. So I still don't know how the good... I don't even know if there's a good ending, is what I'm saying. All endings could be bad. I know what 2 of the endings are. We'll talk about it. We're going to find out about the 3rd ending. Let's go. Okay, guys. We're in depth 6. We're in the blood. We remember the blood, don't we? It's great. I'm not going to bother letting the dude... You can read what he's saying at the bottom. I'm not going to be quiet and let him talk. He had his chance once. It's our turn now. So, I will say it's important. I'm wearing my gas mask, which I think is the only way to not die at this point. Sorry, guys. Sorry for that big gas yawn. I've been in this mine forever, and it's killing me. But anyway, if you remember the first playthrough, we came down here and we walked, and at a certain point, like when he says just let it happen or whatever, I think that if you don't have the gas mask, you're just gonna become a zombie person. So that's why you have to have the axe, so you can chop down the planks, and that's why you have to have all the dynamite, so you can blow all the walls, so you can get the gas mask. So yeah. Now we just gotta walk to the end of this hallway forever. Yeah, if you have spent enough time in these mines, please do not fight it. Take a seat and allow it to run its course. So I think if you have the gas mask, if you don't have the gas mask, when he says let it run its course, that's just it. That's just the end of you. But it is not the end of us. And I think if I just keep walking, eventually we make it. There's the rocks. Great. It's such a long journey. Okay, now we can speed it up a little bit. It's very important. Thank goodness for that little light that was off in the distance. Okay, so we just run to the light. You can go left or right, it doesn't matter. It takes you to the exact same place. We'll go right. It's just a little roundabout area. So you go around here, and then you're presented with 2 elevators. And on my secret mission expedition, I came down here, and this was off camera, I took the right elevator. Don't do that. Don't do it. Don't bother doing it. It takes you back up, and you find out that the mine has been sealed off, and that you're trapped, and you die. It's just a really lame ending. It's literally, I'm trapped because they sealed the cave, so F me ending. So don't do it. You have to go down. So always, when you're staring at the elevators, take the left one. And from here, I have no idea what's going to happen. I've never done this before. I don't know if I needed the 3rd blood tree. Oh, look, I got an achievement. Wait, what? Okay, cool. What, am I just going to go down forever? That's kind of an achievement, I suppose. Oh, well. Now I see why it's called Wait What, because we've hit depth 7. And as I'm sure we all know, the game is called Depth 6. What is this? It's a brochure for... It's an access card. I preferred it to be a brochure. Well, what are we accessing? Let's swipe. Did we win? Okay, it's red. Hello? It's an orb. We'll stand back. It's really great what's happening. I'm so in love with it. I'm actually not in love with it at all. Oh, okay, it's opening. We do have to stand back. What, is the horde of the undead coming to get me? Did we not get to see the whole door open? The rumors were right. The 6th step was only the beginning. Far worse horrors await beyond the 6th depth. Well, what are they? How I have gotten this far, so it's time to finish this through. Okay. Am I going? All the secrets of the purple lavender mine holds will be uncovered. Is this a promo? Is this a fucking setup for the next game? Am I being teased right now? All that's left to do is to prepare. For what? Okay, what am I doing? It's a fucking setup. Are you kidding me? What the hell? I got the ending. I got the ending. Okay. Okay, so let's go through the endings again. Let's. Oh my god. Okay, let's just let this run. Called it. So I don't really know what the blood trees do, and I don't really know if I care enough to find out, because I played this off camera, and that's how I got the second ending. The first two endings are terrible. The first two endings are terrible. Like, we saw the first one where I just became a zombie person because I didn't have the gas mask. And then off camera, when I was doing my secret finding expedition, when I went back up the elevator and found out that I was just sealed in, that's just, it's like another kind of just like ending, because it's like, oh, you're sealed in anyway, it doesn't matter. So the third one is a cliffhanger, because it's basically saying prepare for another game, which I guess is cool, but it's not a resolution, so I don't know. I guess it's a good ending because I'm not dead, but now I'm just like, well, what happens, you know? I guess, I don't know, this is different. I don't know, but like I said, I don't know if the blood trees do anything. Maybe I'll go back one more time and so I can get the third blood tree, and maybe when you go down with the third one, maybe you just get out. I don't know how it works. I really don't know how it works. But we got all the endings, so that's good. And now you know how to get now you yourself know how to get the secrets, which is what I really wanted to do, was to give you guys the information on how to get the secrets, because so you just have to. If I hadn't screwed up two of those picture taking moments, if I had just been able to get an extra picture on like on depth 3 or on depth 5, I would have gotten the 20. I would have gotten the third blood tree, and then that would have been I think that's about all you can do. So, but now you guys know how to get the secrets and how to do this game. So if you want to play it, go play it well armed, and you know, and do better than me, which is probably not difficult to do. But anyway, thank you guys for coming back to OneRoomover Gaming. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this game, and I guess we'll see what happens with depth 7 or whatever. But that's all for now. So thanks for coming. Thanks for watching. Until next time, you guys know where I'll be. I'll be right here, OneRoomover, playing games for you guys. All right. I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye, everyone.